So one of the new kinds of groups we're going to run in the autumn term is the Knowing Me, Knowing You group. The focus of the Knowing Me, Knowing You group is getting people who have been relatively new to the church, connected with some people who've been going a little bit longer, and just sharing in groups of about 10 over a school term what our life story is. It is amazing to hear the life stories of people you've been sitting next to for a while and you have no idea what they've been through, what they've achieved, what their life's been like, and it's a real blessing getting to know them. So the vision for the group is over a term, everybody, you'll get about an hour to share where their life has been, where they're going, and what they hope God's going to do in their lives. So in the first term, it'll just be getting to know people. We will have a little bit of worship, we'll have a little supper, we'll have a devotion, but the focus of the group is on getting to know you and you getting to know me. In the second term, so there's a two-term group, we'll be sharing our spiritual journey. So the focus in the second term will be the same format, a little bit of worship and welcome and some supper and a devotion, but each person sharing something of their spiritual journey, how they came to know Jesus, what their journey's been like so far, and where they hope God is taking them, what their sense of calling in life is. This is going to be a real blessing. So if you'd like to get involved in a Knowing Me, Knowing You group, hit the button on the website. And in relation to Knowing Me, Knowing You group, we're looking for some hosts. So as a group leader, your primary role is really to host the group. So if you've got a lounge room or a space capable of sitting 8 to 10 people in reasonable comfort, and a kettle that'll boil 8 to 10 cups of tea or coffee, you could be the person to facilitate a Knowing Me, Knowing You group. We'll give you a little sheet that explains the format. It's really simple, and we'll be able to roster around within the group people who will lead the little devotion and lead the worship, and it'll be a real joy to have people in your home. So if you'd like to have some people in your home to host for one term or share with your home, with somebody else's home, a Knowing Me, Knowing You group, could you please call this fellow and I'll book you in. Thanks so much for your support.